Okay, so today I am going to do a what's in the other half of my workshop video, just so you can see what I've been working on for the past month or two. Really, it's getting to the point now where every shelf is full and I'm going to have to do something regarding passing them on one way or another. I'll probably put some of these online. I do have several contacts as well. You know, if there's anything that anybody sees on here that they're particularly interested in, do get in touch. I'll let you know as much as I can about any of it. So here we go. Here's the other half of my workshop. I have a Roberts radio stand, display stand, retail stand, with several radios. We've got at the back there an RD27, a Gemini 25 and an RD20. Then coming into the middle we've got the R871 and the Gemini 49 and the R999. I can never remember these ones. 9927. We've got the Sports 925 pocket radio and the Sportsman pocket radio and the R101, which is, for its size, a beautiful little radio. I really rate that. And below there we've got the Roberts R250 in burgundy, one in the dark green, and although that looks probably pink on there, it's actually lilac. R250 revivals, and then with this cheapie, the R9993, a tan special edition R250, black R250, the Gemini 45 at the back is absolutely brand new in the box, and the CRD clock radio, DAB clock radio with the remote. Then we've got the Ghetto Blaster on the bottom, and my Hoover. Two TR82Bs, you've seen those recently in my videos. We've got another R871 in the box, another Panasonic type of cassette Ghetto Blaster, Philips MIDI, and then the chair. That chair is like the other half of me. Me and that chair. We've got the 606 MB, 700, the RM20, the Rambler, the yellow R757, the RIC 1 in black, a RIC 1 in red, a R303 in green, and another RIC 1 at the back. There was one more of those, but I did send one to Radio Cruncher Graham, but he hasn't received it. I don't know what's happened to that. And then a whole fleet of R757s, and I can't remember what these ones are now. I should know them on sight. But I like when they have their history on the bottom. I think that's really quite something. It's the, it'll come back to me in a minute, it's the R717. I have two R717s and another R757 that I recovered in original Rexine. Then we've got the R737s, if I show you those. Their first foray into digital, which is the PLL tuning, the RP26B, the R701, the black one, RP28 and RP28. That one is an RP28 as well, my bad. A Grundig Concert Boy, absolutely stunning R900. Did a lot of work on that, a lot. But it's turned out really worthwhile, I love that. And the Roberts RDR2, which is the kitchen radio, fits underneath your worktop. It's got the mounting bracket built into it, which is really quite nice. Still got the instruction book for that as well. It used to be in our kitchen. The RC9907, I have two of those. The Roberts R200 and an RP26B, I think. A cheap and nasty Bush Repro, a cheap and nasty Bush Dab, the ITT Tiny with the not so tiny sound. The sound out of that is something to behold, and the Ultra. I love the Ultra too. The sound is really quite good. And then we move on to the cheapest and nastiest Pacific, a Sony ICF something or other. I can't remember what that is. Let's have a look. It'll be underneath. The ICF 704L, a Roberts RP16, and Roberts SC9911, a Steepletone Repro with a cassette in the side. That came into me with the cassette not working. And the beautiful Philips valve radio. The sound out of that is incredible. It's stunning, and it is almost mint. I absolutely adore that one. And then with the other Philips one, which, although it looks quite nice, those aren't the correct knobs on there. I didn't have any, or I've never come across any. So, and then we've got the cheap midis that came in with CD issues. I've got this one and that one, and in between there is my old bedside clock, the Carlson clock. Truvox amp, and then more good stuff. This is the Yamaha CR600. And then we move on to the next one. We're heading back towards the workbench now. Is the Philips set there, and the Ferguson, which is the FRG 121D. The Pure Bug 2. I love these, they're quite quirky. They're not the easiest things to work on, in all honesty. This had a display problem, and I just resolved that by taking the circuit board out of the top of that. My old video camera, a Panasonic personal radio cassette, two small Sony sets. They do sound really quite good. I forget what the model number of those is. Is it on there somewhere? ICF S22. One of my first soldering irons, the Weller Expert. I've had the black ones as well. I think they were the Weller Pro. My first power supply. Some Ariston acoustic speakers. I have a set of 4 of those. I've pinched one to, it's actually on the workbench at the minute, just to test something. The tape to go, which I used to use for transferring tape over to MP3 and then MP3 over to CD or USB. And then down at the bottom we've got the FRG 120 or 120D, and then this I really like, although it's DAB and I don't go bundle for DAB. This is really quite nice. It's the Evoke 1 XT with the XT1 speaker. I have a couple of these, 2 I believe. Yep. Roadstar LCD monitors. They're not Freeview or anything like that. And then in the bag I've got our in-car DVD system, which hasn't been in any of our cars or the van for a few years. It's a pity because it is an incredible system. And then at the bottom I've got my drawers of spare cables, IEC leads, figure 8 leads, extension leads, mains adapters. There's a radio in there that I don't have a remote control for. It's a Pure something or other. And then another cupboard full of adapters and wires, and that cupboard's empty. And the bowling ball radio, or the bowling bag radio should I say. Can't get that one open, there's something in the way. Junk. Some Roberts, I forget what the model number is, CR9971 bedside clock radio. I do have several of those. I bought those as a job lot, not working. My cooking on gas things, gas heater that I used to use in here, a stove for the kettle, and another portable stove, automatic stapler, more radio alarm clocks, and that's about it. That's everything in the other half of the workshop. Just keeps it nice and tidy, but there is a lot of things in here, and I am going to have to part ways with some, if not all of it, in the months to come, you know, just to make room so that I've got room to store the things that I'm repairing this year. Right, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.